G'day friends, I'm going to tell you a little yarn this morning. It's another little fishing yarn, if you like, and it's all about an old mate of ours back in the day down in Shorncliffe, Cabbage Tree Creek, around that area, and the poem is called "The Loss of the Jennifer K." Now it was a good story in the end. It finished up okay, but it was an interesting story, and a lot of these sort of things happen when you're out at sea, and the fishermen always come to each other's aid, and not only fishermen but anybody that's on the water. It's a law of the sea, if you like, that you go to the aid of anybody that's in dire straits on the water. So this story's called "The Loss of the Jennifer K." I've never done it with a guitar before, but I'm going to try it. So we'll see how we go, and I hope you enjoy it. He got lucky, me old mate John, that time he went to sea. On the boat he built with his own two hands, that night she carried three. Two mates of his, they worked on land, were painters by their trade, to lend a hand and taste the life at sea where men are made. The Jennifer K was the boat by name, built tough from stem to stern. But tough is a word that don't mean much in the lessons that sailors learn. Another boat on the bottom lay, she went down many years before, and now she waited to claim a friend, like a trap on the ocean floor. The Jennifer K with her net snagged round the iron of that wreck below, in the blink of an eye was upside down, and her crew with nowhere to go. They scrambled on to the upturned hull, hung on for dear life to the keel, while the engine inside their sanctuary kept running with reliable zeal. It sucked the air from their bubble of life. The men heard a whistling sound, and to join the wreck on the ocean floor, the Jennifer K went down. To swim for life their only chance, away from that stricken craft, John found himself a milk crate, the others a lid for a raft. The two on the raft barely made it. To the sea they would not bear the cost that most would have to pay dearly when a vessel at sea is lost. An alarm they raised at the lighthouse on Moreton Island's northernmost tip. It was quickly relayed to the airwaves, to every small craft and ship. A plan for John's rescue soon followed, with the hours quickly slipping away. A milk crate's not much to hold on to for a night and most of a day. Other fishermen joined without question the search for their comrade and mate. They know the sea has no patience, and a life won't stay long on its slate. The tides of the ocean are not so strange to a man who knows their ways. One such man was Peter G, living proof local knowledge pays. He learnt the art from years at sea, tracking the currents yield, and now John's life was squarely hung on the brilliance of Peter's field. Peter was roused from a restless sleep. On his trawler, the Linda rose. Without hesitation, he joined the hunt on a course the way the tide flows. He steamed his trawler hard and straight to a point he reckoned was right. Relief filled his heart and welled in his eyes as the milk crate with John came in sight. King Neptune was reaching his hand for John as the Linda Rose hove to. "Do you want a lift?" said Peter G. With relief, John said, "I do." That milk crate is a trophy held in esteem by John, his kids and his wife. I guess we will cling to any old thing when it means the saving of life. John and his mates got lucky that night when the Jennifer K was lost, and praise must go to the rescuers that do without losing the cost. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I have to say that I heard recently again from another mate in the trawler industry. I moved away from the trawler fishing family many years ago, and anyway, I heard just recently that time actually caught up with Johnny Nagle, and so he's gone along with a lot of others. Peter G's still wandering around the place apparently, and I hope he gets to have a listen to this little yarn, and I hope it's been done in all the correct manner for a remembrance of a mate. And again, my commiserations to John's family, and my commiserations to any of the fishing family that we've lost over the years. And so I hope you enjoyed that. Have a great day, and we'll catch you again. See you. Bye.